My name is Frederick Alexander, and I'm a musician.
I'm so lost with a broken heart. Picked me up and now I'm set apart. From the ash I am born again. Forever safe in the safest hands.
The story of who I am as a musician has everything to do with my lineage and my background. So, I think back to being born into ministry, the son of a pastor and an evangelist in the Los Angeles area. And I admire them so much because they've always been willing to give tirelessly. And I finally reached a point now where I want to take what God's given me, this ability to do music, this ability to lead worship, and give in the same way. It's interesting, you enter in college to what I think are like is a formative time for you to develop what you want to do in terms of a career. So I'm thinking about majoring in political science or sociology and what I'm going to do with those matters. And but while I was there, I ended up spending a majority of my time doing music. I went to a school in which Google was founded and Yahoo was founded and eBay and all these amazing internet technology companies were around me. But in my heart of hearts, I just wanted to do music. And I don't think at that time I was ready to fully admit that and fully tell people this is what I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to pursue. Went back to the university where I attended and began to work in the athletic department at Stanford because as much as I love music, one of my other loves and passions is basketball. Ended up going from volunteer position into a part-time position, into a full-time position, into a promotion and into another promotion. I was living a pretty picturesque life, as I think most would describe, from the prestigious job title at one of the best universities in the country, and living in an expensive part of the Bay Area, driving a nice car, all of the things that I believe from a resume standpoint are what unfortunately people find fulfillment in. I begin to really sort of spiral down into a journey where I found that those things weren't really bringing me happiness. I was having a conversation with one of our players in the locker room. We were just sharing a moment and he says to me, "Hey, you're good at your job, but this is not your calling." And I just sat there for a minute. And from then, I began to get back on the keyboard. I began to sing a little bit. God began to give me song after song after song. And in this time that I spent at my kitchen table by myself, God revealed this thirst for Him. This album, A Thirst for You project, is really sort of my personal revelation that I received, that fulfillment can only come from God. It can't come from the amount of Instagram likes. It can't come from a Stanford degree. It can't come from a Mercedes-Benz logo. It comes from God. So this is why I need your help. I need your assistance in being able to complete the Thirst for You project. Successfully, thankfully, I have now released the single featuring WP Collective called All the Glory.
All the glory, it belongs to you.
I believe it's an amazing song that God has given me, and I would like to be able to not only take that song and to distribute it, but the rest of the songs, the rest of the project, to be able to take every song, mix it, master, and to properly promote it in the way that it should be. And your help will mean the world in being able to actually make that a reality. It's a free project. My only desire is that you take the music and just share it with people.